Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
All right. Well, obviously not Inhumans, but we do got posters. Posters of crap. Wonder what they look like. Let me see.
Yeah, they really don't.
They
don't look very appealing.
I can't wait to share the Inhumans posters. I was saying to myself, oh my God, can I get home in time? Will I get home early enough for the audience to see these Inhuman posters?
Inhuman posters.
Oh my God, Black Bolt looks stunning, doesn't he? Not.
You hear that wave of silence. It's the people who care.
Medusa looks like shit. No amount of breast eyes could save that character. It's terrible. Was it 2 posters?
Well,
that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, can you spare it? Come on. She's horrible looking. I mean, like the hair is fake. They suck. Oh.
Yeah.
God. End it.
Well, we can go from something bad to something good.
Let's go.
They showed a picture of Punisher in full costume for Netflix.
How's it look? Oh, let's see this shit. Oh shit. He looks like he's gonna somebody up.
The Inhumans.
Can't wait to see Shane in action. Look at those eyes.
Punisher's coming for the Inhumans.
Look at those eyes, right? Look at that eclipse in his eyes, right? Yeah. Everybody see the eclipse today?
I saw a little bit of it, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, a funny story about the eclipse. I was at work, but I was like, oh, I can't wait to see it. And then I used the can, and then it was gone. The whole time it was in the can, and it was over. 2 seconds. Damn it.
Well,
it was over. I have to wait a whole 99 years for that to happen again. Probably have to go to at least 2 generations. Yeah. Ha! She likes it. See, she laughs at my jokes. That's good. Right? I love you too. Yeah. 5 years is coming up soon for me and her. Wow. What's going to happen? I don't know. So anyway.
If you didn't think Silver and Black had enough Spider-Man villains, apparently Norman Osborn / Green Goblin will reportedly have a presence in Sony's Silver and Black movie.
Oh, God. You know what would be shocking? If they got Andrew Garfield to pop up in Silver and Black as Spider-Man and totally confuse the shit out of everybody. That would be great.
That would be kind of funny.
Because Gwen Stacy's dead. It'll be his universe. And whatever, man. That'd be great. What rules? There's no rules. Alternate timelines, whatever, man.
Rules, where we're going, we don't need rules.
Listen, they got a Spider-Man that's like a freaking Transformer. And they got a Spider-Man that's like Punk Spider-Man and Spider-Man on horseback and all kinds of other crap. I mean, come on. Why not?
That. The Spider-Man with the electric guitar.
Yeah, so why not? Andrew Garfield's still Spider-Man. I would love that. And if you notice when you look up the movies on Box Office Mojo, they still list 3 and 4 for some mysterious reason. Wonder why.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right, tell us we got some great news, Ben, because this news is just not. I mean, yeah, the Punisher, that's cool, but do we have anything groundbreaking?
The Hellboy reboot adds Deadpool actor Ed Skrein, who played Francis, as BPRD member Major Benjamin Damio.
Wow, and we got Starbuck to appear in Flash. You heard about that?
Yeah, as the blacksmith.
God, can't wait to see the blacksmith.
And we got early Ant-Man 2 and Avengers 4 set picks.
Yeah, what's that about? Let me see.
It's Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. Scott Lang.
Nothing. Was it anything big? Or it's just Oh,
Just
sad
human
news.
pictures.
Sad news to report. NBC killed Xena the Warrior Princess reboot.
What?
The reboot, yeah, because they don't want to recast them, I guess.
Yeah, Robert Tapert posted that on Twitter earlier today.
Maybe that's a good thing, though. We don't want a new Xena. We want our
Well,
old Xena.
no. I guess you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was kind of looking forward
You
to
already
it.
have a Xena Dash versus Xena Dead.
Were you? What, new characters, or were you looking for old characters?
I don't know. Hoping it would, like, maybe connect somehow, but I don't know.
I don't know, man. I get scared when I hear about reboots and stuff.
Yeah, well.
It's like a regeneration. You don't know what you're gonna get. Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're gonna get. Let me see what posters we have. Where are all the posters? Where are the posters actually? I sent them to you. They're okay. Here they are. Hold on, not posters, pics. Let me just see if it's. Oh, it's not worthy of sharing, really. It's just them, like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna share it. It's just chilling. Nothing go on there. Let's do some box office numbers. Box office. Spider-Man: Homecoming. It defeated Amazing Spider-Man. Was it 2? Let's see what it defeated. Alright, so Amazing Spider-Man 2 is done. Defeated. Finito ad infinitum. Done. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is 708,982,323. And Spider-Man Homecoming. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi. Spider-Man Homecoming has 724,857,748. So Spider-Man Homecoming is no longer the lowest selling Spider-Man movie in history. It's the next to the lowest selling Spider-Man so far. We'll see what happens. How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, man. You and me both, man.
Yeah.
Travel. Killing me. So exhausted. Oh. Any other news today? This is a slow news day, huh?
Dolph Lundgren begins Creed sequel training.
Oh, man. He's going to mess people up.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that they were friends at the end of 4. I guess not, right?
I don't think they were. They
should make it that he stole his fortune from Paulie, and he's the one that got all his money. That would be good. Then they could fight.
I was kind of hoping they would do Ivan Drago's kid versus Creed.
Yeah. Are you wearing Doctor Who attire?
That's my David Tennant t-shirt.
Look at you,
nice.
man.
That's nice.
Look at you. Right. So, are we done already with the Everything Show? Let me see. Got to be something else. This is real.
Yeah. Defenders was okay. I don't think you need to watch Iron Fist really to follow what's going on.
If I don't watch Iron Fist, Joe's gonna kill me. So I gotta watch Iron Fist.
Danny's
I can't cheat. I can't cheat, man.
Danny's very whiny.
Is he? Crap. All right, so we got here. I'm looking up stuff. Oh, what's with the Friday the 13th game? Supposed to be a lot of stuff, right? Well, now you could tour the real Camp Crystal Lake this Friday the 13th with the Boy Scouts. Oh, hell no! I would not. No. I don't think so. I would not be visiting Camp Crystal Lake on Friday the 13th because the odds are somebody's showing up. So hell no. Hell no. Not that stupid. All right, what? Got to be other stuff to talk about.
I'm looking.
Oh, where's our buddy, Vaughn? We got to talk to our buddy.
Oh.
Simpsons
Yeah.
King, bling, bling, bling. Reviews of PC, Witcher, whatever. He made a video. Shout out to my bro over there. He made a video ripping apart Stan Lee, and I'm like, what?
Oh wow.
Speaking of box office, Wonder Woman passes Spider-Man to becoming highest-grossing superhero origin movie ever at domestic box office.
Well, that is not true because I had a thing. It was like, I think it was Screen Rant or somebody had said that. And she made, I'm not taking anything away from what she made, all right? But she made, and I'm going to give you the exact figure right now. This is what gets me pissed. She has 800,100,714, right?
Right.
We all agree on that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we agree? Ben don't agree. I'll show you, Ben. Ready? We agree, right? 800?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we agree. Okay. So they're saying that this defeated the original Spider-Man movie, right?
Yeah, the 2002 one.
Oh, what?
No, it did not.
Sam Raimi.
No, it did not. No, it did not. It's called fake news. I hate to say the term, but fake news.
Not
Hey, I'm
really
going to tell you what. I hate to do fake news. I hate to show that people are fake, but I still know how to add, okay? And 800 million, and then I put next to it 821 million, and I think Spider-Man's still number one. Do you agree? 821 or 800? What do you think? But for now, I guess, it could reach that, but Spider-Man is still number one, and I already called them out saying I don't think so. So that's that. Spider-Man is still number one. I understand. They should have just said that she passed 800 million, but then they got to lie. And again, if she doesn't pass 800 million, she doesn't pass 800 million. There's no rounding it off. You're not going to add $21 million to it. So I don't agree. I don't agree when they do stuff like that. It's either or. Now, also, I mean, they were trying to say that it's the number one origin money-wise. That's not true. When it beats Spider-Man, then it will beat Spider-Man. But as far as origin in general, I mean, I don't know. But if it's just to beat Spider-Man, then Spider-Man 3 has 890 million, for a worldwide gross. So, and again, Wonder Woman's dying out. So I don't really see it getting 21 million extra if it's making thousands a day. So, again, to these articles, I'm going to call you out, man. Don't start putting fake stuff out there to make the movie look good because, yes, I love the movie a lot, Wonder Woman, but don't tell me that beats Spider-Man if it's basically on there. So it did not. When it does, we'll report it. We'll say, look, Wonder Woman beats Spider-Man, but it didn't. So this is the age we live in, where they just put crap out there that's fake to get a story out of it, and it's not really a story. If it's a story that she made 100 million, then put that in the title. And I rant like that because it is important. It is important. Because what?
Not really everything show related, but I just found like the coolest thing ever.
What?
Doctor Who business suits.
Oh, we can do it on Real Movies.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, since you like to rant, I got something you can rant about.
Everything, Chuck?
Yeah. Jason Isaacs dares skeptical Trekkies to watch Star Trek Discovery.
And I dare him to kiss my ass, basically.
Nobody's going to watch it.
I dare him to kiss my ass. I mean, welcome to the jungle, because you get it. Because let me tell you something. I was looking at that today, and I'm like, let me just try to watch a trailer.
I can't. I couldn't.
And I'm like, and I was like, no, sorry, I'm not going to pay for a whole streaming service for one show. One TV show, one.
He comes off kind of snarky on Twitter.
Why?
That's like
He
saying that I'm going to buy Patrick Stewart lunch every day. No. No.
He
I'm
gonna buy
not.
me lunch every day. He got money.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He responds to someone
real?
on Twitter. He says,
I dare you to watch Star Trek. Yeah, because you know what? If you watch it, I double dog dare you, then the ratings are there. And there you go, season 2. How about no? This is season 2 right there.
For the few idiots offended enough to tell me to go fuck myself and they'll never watch I'm my top choice, I dare you.
Fuck off, basically. Okay? I dare you to tell me what unemployment line you're going to be standing on when it's over. You're not going to take pictures.
Send them to the negative zone with a run.
Tell me. First of all, you want something to be successful. You don't tell your fans to go fuck yourself. So I tell you to go fuck yourself because you told me to go fuck yourself. Now,
you lose, sir. Good day.
What's that?
You lose, sir.
Day.
Do you think he's right?
Yes, sir.
I have
No,
no
he
interest
ain't right.
in Star Discovery.
I mean, I'm so done with. I was done at the fact that you have to pay to watch that crap of a show.
I
It's
know.
going to be
That's how I
no.
feel about DC's streaming service. Like, I want to watch the Titans show, but I want to pay.
Oh, there'll be Discovery, all right. There'll be Discovery. I'll discover another show. That will be it.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
When I can watch Oakville for free, you know, it's part of my cable service.
I would watch. I don't know. Anything other than Star Trek Discovery. Maybe I'll watch Oprah or something, or Top Model, or Real World 37 billion, or something. I don't know.
Well, it says here that the Star Trek, the original series stars, have never received residuals.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody's
never got there.
Yeah. Somebody's not paying something. Listen, again, Star Trek Discovery, now I got the Orville and got the Galaxy Quest and Doctor Who when it comes back. So
Yeah.
I passed. For the first time ever in history as a Trekkie, that's not my Star Trek. I said that. It's not my Star Trek. So.
Well, we got an Avengers Infinity War Tom Von Lawlor cast as Ebony Maw.
Okay, trusted that 5 times fast. Oh, he's free! Fucking hell yeah! Oh shit! Thank you, Chris. All right, I've been waiting to hear him about Godzilla. Let's get him. You freaking rock, bro. All right. I don't want to bother him with the wrestling. All right.
Wrestling's over on the East Coast.
I know. Now it is. All right.
Oh, today was. Oh God, wrestling does come on today.
No chance. Da-na-na-na. No chance. I haven't watched wrestling in ages. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I haven't watched it since Raw, like old school Raw when Stone Cold and them was on there.
Yeah, I watch WWE. I watch other wrestling.
When WC.
Let's talk about some Godzilla. Godzilla.
He's Godzilla.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, bro? How's wrestling? Eh?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. let's talk about. Let's talk about that. Been dying to talk to you about that.
Sure, but which news do you want? Because there's a whole bunch.
Everything, because it's the everything show. So there you go.
All right. Well, I think we should probably start off with probably the biggest news that actually just came out. So Godzilla 2 is filming in Mexico City right now.
Okay.
And apparently this is a follow-up to what we reported a little while ago. Apparently they're saying that it is some sort of key scene in the movie.
Oh,
like this is one of the big ones. And we got the first sort of set video of what they're filming there. And I was shocked by what they showed. It starts out with, you know, they're in Mexico City and there's sort of like this, like they have a practical like it's like the entrance end of a helicopter, like one of these helicopters that you would use to evacuate like a huge part of the population.
Okay.
It's what looks like soldiers and civilians running into this part of the chopper, and there's these huge gusts of wind just blowing everything away. It's incredible. The wind is actually there. This is all practical stuff, and you know they've got the set people there. You can't really hear what they're saying, but they're yelling something at the extras. And I think they're saying either they're coming or there they are or something like that. And they've got all this wind blowing, and then the camera pans over to these people that are like on the side of the helicopter, and they all just look up and they start screaming and running away.
Wow.
Apparently what's going on in this scene, and this may be spoilers for Godzilla 2.
All right, spoilers.
But apparently either one of two things or both things are happening in this scene, from what I'm hearing. It's almost certain that Rodan is in this scene.
Nice.
And he may be the one causing the giant gusts of wind.
Okay.
What I'm hearing, though, is that this may be the fight scene between Godzilla and Rodan.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's a really cool scene. I shared it on my Facebook page. It's just the designs that they're using and apparently what they're filming. It's just everything that I've seen so far has been amazing. I mean, this has got me even more excited than when I saw the stuff for Godzilla 2014.
Oh wow!
Because I think what we're seeing here is their response to what a lot of people had an issue with 2014 was that they didn't focus enough on the monsters. I think what we're seeing here is the response to them saying, "Look, this is what we're filming.
Right.
It's all monster stuff."
Nice.
So, I'm really excited for it. I hope we get to see some more set videos, or just pictures. But everything that I've seen so far has been amazing, from the set of Godzilla 2.
Okay.
The other news that we got, there were two other things, and these are coming. I think they're both coming from Adam Wingard, or one of them might be coming from Michael Daughtry, but I don't know.
Okay.
Adam Wingard is the director for Godzilla vs. Kong.
Right.
And his movie, he's doing an American version of Death Note, which is coming out on Netflix very soon.
Oh
Okay.
no!
And from the interviews that he's been having, unfortunately, I feel bad for him, but a lot of people just don't seem to care about that, and they're just asking him all these things about Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah, nobody cares about Death Note. Right.
That's the hot topic on his plate right now. And he said some very interesting things. Two very interesting things that I think that we should probably talk about.
Okay.
The first one was, he said, and this is straight from his mouth, there are going to be other monsters in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh, cool.
Now, I don't know which ones. He's not saying whether they're Toho monsters or new monsters made by Legendary.
Ooh,
But
new
he
monsters?
said that this movie, he said his goal is to get you to feel some sort of emotional connection to the monsters in the movie.
Well, that is good.
Yeah. Now,
I'm happy with that.
that's a good segue into the other thing that he said, which now I'm a little worried about.
What?
Somebody asked him, how exactly is this going to go between Godzilla and Kong?
Oh,
And
no.
he said, this is what my goal is. There is going to be a winner. There is not going to be I think this person won, or I think this one won. He said there's going to be a winner, and the audience is going to know who it is.
Godzilla.
Kong's going to win this fight.
What?
Kong has got this locked up.
Toho is going to allow Kong to win?
It's gonna go.
I'm telling you why. This is just me speculating, but I'm telling you why. They are going to play Kong like the underdog.
Toho wants Kong to win.
I'm not saying Toho wants Kong to win. What I'm saying is They are going to have Kong win this fight.
Oh, God.
Now, the smart move would be to have Godzilla win because Toho will be happy, and then you can make more legendary movies in the MonsterVerse. But this is why I was such a proponent of them teaming up and fighting another monster.
Right.
And it just so happens that we may have gotten the perfect segue into what said third monster could have been, or may still be. Because the other news we got, and this might either be from Wingard or Daughtry, I don't remember, I think it was from Daughtry, but he posted a picture of the Oxygen Destroyer.
Yeah, I saw that.
On his Facebook page, or on Twitter, I think.
So it's Destroyer.
Somebody asked him, is this a prop in the movie, or is this a cameo? And he just answered yes.
What the hell is that mean?
I think you're right. I think possibly they've teased Destroyer. And he could potentially be the third monster that Godzilla and Kong could team up to fight against.
Well, let me ask you a question. If this was the last movie, right?
I think Destroyer would be the perfect monster to have.
Then they would kill Godzilla.
I'm assuming.
And then Kong would kill Destroyer.
I'm assuming that what would happen is Godzilla would sacrifice himself to kill Destroyer, and then Kong would walk off into the sunset.
But so
either way, I think Kong's going to win this fight. I really do.
You're telling me that they could have had an opportunity that if they made Godzilla win, they could have had like 3 or 4 more movies.
No. I'm not saying that. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that solely for Godzilla versus Kong.
Okay.
I think they're going to have Kong win. Now, do I think Godzilla or Kong are going to die? No, I don't. I don't think they're going to kill either one of them because I believe there's a thing in the contract that says that they're not allowed to kill Godzilla.
Right.
As far as I know. I may be wrong about that. But I know for a fact that they're not going to kill Kong because Kong's the American monster and that just wouldn't look good.
But wouldn't they make another Kong movie?
That's what I'm thinking. I think they might make another Kong movie. I'm not entirely sure. There is one of 2 ways that I will accept Godzilla losing this fight. And it has to go this way. Any other way, I'm not going to accept it. In Godzilla 2, we know that he's fighting Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah, or at some point they're going to team up to fight Ghidorah. I say that what they should do is either A, Godzilla gets hurt by Ghidorah so much so that it carries over into Godzilla vs. Kong, and he's not 100% in the fight. Or B, and this is the one that I prefer, Ghidorah pushes him to such a point that he uses some sort of new ability, whether that's his nuclear pulse or his spiral atomic breath, if they want to introduce those, and that severely weakens him, and that carries over to Godzilla vs. Kong, and again, he's not at 100%.
See, that's the whole thing. Again, if we're going to have a Godzilla vs. Kong, they both got to be at 100%. I haven't waited like 20, 30 years for somebody to be hurt, and then they're going to have a battle. That's not cool.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, though. The legendary Godzilla is never at 100%. He's far past his prime. So we've never seen him at full power. And we probably never will see him at full power. Because this Godzilla is billions of years old. So they've even said that he's far past his prime. So what I'm thinking they're going to do is they might put that into play and say that Kong is in his prime because he would be in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Well, let me ask you a question. I got an idea. Like you had an idea. What if Godzilla dies and the new monster comes in and then all of a sudden there's Godzilla's son fighting Kong? That's in his prime. A Godzilla that's in his prime.
The problem with that is it takes like hundreds of thousands of years for a Godzilla to grow.
How do we not know that there's another Godzilla somewhere? That's his kid.
Well, it could be, but the thing is, I don't think they're going to do that because I think they're focusing on one Godzilla at this point. I think
so they're definitely saying beyond a shadow of a doubt that this Godzilla is beyond his prime.
Oh yeah, they were saying that even when 2014 came out. Yeah.
Oh no.
Which I didn't mind that because he was still so powerful that he looked really good in 2014.
Right.
So like he's still really strong. But my thing is that this is the issue that they've put themselves in, or this is the problem that they're facing right now. If they say that Godzilla is strong enough to beat Ghidorah even with Mothra and Rodan's help, how do you justify him not being able to beat Kong? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that Kong's more powerful than Ghidorah. That's not happening.
So again, this is just speculation. You don't think that? I mean, it's not definite that Kong's going to be Godzilla.
No. It's not definite because, like I said, the smart move would be to have Godzilla win. However, in the way that I'm seeing this, and I'm slowly starting to see what I think they're going for in this movie in Godzilla 2. I think what's going to happen is part of the story is going to be that there's a contingent of the population that thinks that Godzilla is like some sort of savior. And they're going to be in for a big surprise when he shows up and just starts wrecking things, destroying these other monsters. And they're going to be like, wow, we were totally wrong. And then here comes Kong, who is quote-unquote kind to humans that don't attack him.
Right. I gotta tell you, if Godzilla doesn't win, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna tell you this too. If the fight takes place on Skull Island, I think that's a definite indication that Kong wins.
Oh, God.
Definite at that point.
Home advantage.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not happy. If that's gonna happen, I'm not gonna be happy.
That's just my idea. I could be totally wrong. Godzilla could win. Are
they going to do the thing like they did with 2 versions they're going to film?
There were never 2 versions. That is a completely false story.
What? With this one?
That there were 2 endings. That there are not 2 endings.
For this movie?
No. For the original King Kong versus Godzilla.
Okay.
There were never 2 endings.
They've
said it. They've said it in the script. They said that Kong wins the fight.
Oh,
in
Kong
the original
wins.
one.
In the original one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know for a long time there was a lot of people that said in the American version Kong won and the Japanese version Godzilla won.
So
that's not true. Kong won the fight. Yes.
Okay. So they're gonna make him win again.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think Godzilla's got this one.
I hope he does.
Me too. We shall see. Anything else, Godzilla? What's that, Ben?
It's a good thing we're doing a Whovians cast tonight. I think I might have some news.
Good. All right. What else, Godzilla? Anything else?
The only other news that I have has to do with Godzilla Planet of the Monsters.
Oh boy.
And I'm not
we don't have
happy
to talk
anymore with this movie.
Why?
I mean, the movie might be good, but they finally revealed the full design for Godzilla in the movie. And I think he looks terrible.
He looks terrible?
Not as bad as Shin. Well, no, I actually liked Shin Godzilla's design. I think this is a little bit better than that. I shouldn't say he looks terrible. He looks... They're really taking this plant thing to the maximum level. I've seen a picture, I've seen a close-up of his face, and it just looks weird.
Don't tell me he's got a freaking plant flower popping out of his mouth.
No, it's nothing like that. It's... Okay, you remember how Shin Godzilla's legs were really big?
Oh, fuck.
And we were like, oh my gosh, he's got, like, thunder thighs?
Right.
I guess Toho heard that, and they were like... Yeah, they were right. So now his legs are really skinny.
Okay.
Like really skinny. Like comical skinny.
Too skinny?
Yes.
What is wrong with these people?
And I want to say, anybody that said the legendary Godzilla design was quote-unquote too fat, this Godzilla is like twice his size.
Oh, God. I thought he was too fat, but my God.
In fact, let me pull up a picture of it, because I have a picture.
Godzilla's been eating too many civilizations lately. Jeez. He was getting big. Oh, my God.
I'm going to try to find a picture of the figures, because apparently the figures that they made are like really screen accurate.
Okay.
And there's another thing too.
There
I
was
don't
that
know what they're
Godzilla
going for.
statue. Where was that?
That was at the convention, apparently, that they revealed the design at.
That was ridiculous.
So, okay, I got it here. Gonna screen share it.
Go ahead.
So this is the official design for Godzilla 2017.
Okay.
Well, he looks thinner. Does he look thinner?
Well, I mean, around here he
At
doesn't,
least
but
the
look at
legs
his
look-
legs.
I mean, they don't look so bad.
I don't
It's
like his
bad.
face.
It's-
Why does his face look like an old man?
I guess his skin is supposed to look like tree bark or something.
Wait a minute. This is from the animated?
Yes.
He looks like he's been sitting on the couch way too long, had too many Twinkies and treats and stuff. And
Well, he's been waiting for your
put
next.
that back on, Chris. Chris, put that back. Put
Well,
that back.
I'm gonna find a better picture.
All right.
Because,
And it looks like he's a human that ate on the couch too long, and it shows.
well,
Like
this is
he's just
you're not
ginormous.
too far off because the story of this one is that he's been
And he's
around
got
for
Alien
20,000
Alien
years.
Resurrection face.
Yeah, basically. All right, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. This is what I mean, and apparently his color here is closer to what it's going to be in the movie. So let me screen share this. This is the Bandai.
Am I
figure,
going to be
which
pissed, or is it?
You tell me. I mean,
I'm going to be... Oh, fuck you,
Good
man!
Lord.
Holy, get a fuck... Godzilla Weight Watchers, Jesus Christ!
Godzilla, I got 2 words for you.
Jesus! What the fuck
now
is wrong with his
I do
face?
want to point out that this is the Bandai figure. These are always a bit
Good
stylized,
God!
but yeah.
King Kong Bundy don't got anything on him, man.
You know
It's
when
like a
you're
Power
when
Rangers.
you're in art class and you start building things with clay,
Oh,
start
God.
rolling stuff on. That's what they look like they've done. Is they just packed clay on and then they realize, oh, geez, we forgot the spikes.
That's
So let's-
fucking horrible.
Now I'm gonna admit I like it better than Shin Godzilla just a little
Oh,
bit.
fuck, man. He's horrible.
I don't know. I'm very confused by what Toho's been doing lately. I'm still excited for this movie because I think the
I
concept
can't imagine hell being much worse. Look, I mean, they both...
I like the first one. I like the first one showed better.
Yeah, the first
Shingo
one is
Jiro, the eyes were
SH-1.
so fucking small, you couldn't even see out of it. And this one, his face is so big, his legs are so big, his arms are so big. He looks like a human that's part of like a trailer park that just is eating humans.
Trailer park Godzilla.
Trailer park, couch, living, dwelling, like cheese doodle eating.
I'm waiting for somebody to do a parody of him
God.
being a trailer park Godzilla.
What the heck, man? Why are we getting this? Who's doing this, man? Could you tell?
Toho.
But who? Who's the person? I want to smack him in the face.
They're getting a bunch of different directors to
Oh
do these
God!
things.
Are they trying to sabotage it?
They need to pull off the stockies, and create
The
something.
thing that a lot of people think, and there's no confirmation for this, so again, this is just speculation, but the thing a lot of people think Toho is doing is they're trying to differentiate from the legendary Godzilla, which is a more traditional Godzilla, and they're being kind of like, hey, let's do all these different things, but keep in line with the nature's force kind of thing, which they are.
He looks horrible, though.
Yeah.
It does look. I don't.
Like I
don't
said,
like
it looks like you're in art class and halfway through slapping clay on, you figure, oh, geez, I need to put the spikes in. And
It's really weird for me because I never thought that I would get to a point where I was like not liking what Toho was doing.
Oh God!
I can't believe that an American production company is actually doing a more decent job with Godzilla. Like, at least design-wise. Like, I can understand if people don't like the 2014 movie, but design-wise...
Godzilla itself looked decent.
Yeah, he's Godzilla. Like, you look at him and you're like, that's Godzilla. With Shin and this one, it's like, well, that's kind of Godzilla, but it's not,
Chris,
like... Yeah.
This, like Shin Gojira is like shit, right? And this is like one step up from shit. It's still shit.
It's shit
Well, I
Godzilla
can't
instead of
say that
Shin.
yet because I haven't seen the movie yet,
Oh,
and I've got to see the movie first before I say that. But I do have to say I'm not angry at this design. I'm just kind of disappointed. Like this isn't what I imagined when they were talking about this Godzilla. And you know, it really doesn't make much sense. Like because the origin they're saying is that like he's the Earth's response to like kaiju and stuff. Which I like that idea, but why does he have to be part plant?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I mean, just because he's
It's
part of the Earth doesn't mean he has to look like the Earth.
Exactly.
He's like ridiculously big. Like I mean, fat. Like he hasn't fought anybody in thousands of years, like type of thing. It's horrible.
Apparently, that's what they're going for, though, because you got to remember that. Apparently, this Godzilla is like 20,000 plus years old when they get back to Earth.
He's
so
horrible. He's fucking horrible. God, why are they fucking up my shit, man? What's happening? I mean, Twinkies are around in the future? Like, what is he eating?
He's not eating anything. Apparently now I guess he could photosynthesize because he's part plant.
Oh, why is he a plant?
I don't know. You know, there was a comment that I read on a forum that was talking about this movie, and it was someone who I think thinks kind of like we do because we like the more traditional Godzilla. And he said, this guy said like the thing that I agree with the most. He was like, you know, if Shin Godzilla and this Godzilla weren't Godzilla movies and they were new monsters that Toho made, this would be amazing. And I was like, he's right. Because
like
both of
Orca's
these
brother.
stories are great if they're not
Orca's
Godzilla. At least they're keeping in line with what Godzilla is supposed to be, though. So, I mean, I can't complain.
It's horrible.
Yeah, but his origin is in line with what they set out originally. So, I mean...
What was he doing with plants that he's a plant?
No.
Why is he a plant?
You don't... No, literally, this is apparently what happens in this movie, is that the first kaiju show up, and humanity is fighting them, but it's like they're having this like kaiju war, kind of like in Pacific Rim. And the Earth's response to this is Godzilla. Like, it creates Godzilla. Kind of like a natural reaction to, like, you know... And that's why I like this origin, because that is, like, in essence, what Godzilla is supposed to be. I just don't understand why he has to be a plant.
Planet has a cameo in this.
Plants?
Who?
So Captain Planet has a cameo in this.
Well, I mean, technically, Godzilla is like the embodiment of Captain Planet in this movie, but like, you know.
My God.
Oh my goodness.
Did somebody fucking wake up in the morning? They're like, you know what? I think Godzilla should be a plant.
Well, I
Oh
just
my
don't
God.
understand. I don't know how Toho can agree with that, because Biollante, like,
Dude,
literally,
they want Godzilla
Biollante.
to have breasts and be a woman if they would have got their way.
Let's just be lucky. Let's just count our lucky stars that didn't make it.
Yeah, remember we saw those pictures.
Please.
I don't know. Are we really lucky with that one?
Yes.
Don't put
We
don't
are?
put it in the universe.
Yes.
That is a plant overeating saturated mother right there.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he looks a little bit better. So it's a step in the
a
right
little,
direction.
A little bit better?
I think he looks a little bit better than Shin Gojira.
Well, I mean, he has bigger eyes, but his face looks like shit. He needs plastic surgery. And he needs to, like, get some type of bypass thing. Like, there's too much weight there. That's ridiculous.
I just got to see what he does in the movie before I say
Okay,
anything.
how could you call him a monster if I'm not afraid of that?
Well,
How could
He
you be
does-
afraid of that?
he does take over the planet, so I mean...
I fully expect him to go, hey, hey, hey. I mean, like, seriously. That's ridiculous.
Want some jello pudding?
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, that was pretty good.
mean,
that was
you know.
impressive.
Thank you.
That was good.
Worked on it a lot, yeah. But
I do
anyway,
have to say, thank the Lord we have Legendary Pictures, because if we didn't, I would not be a happy Godzilla fan right now.
I mean, are we happy now?
I'm happy. Are you kidding me? The MonsterVerse is kicking ass. I'm
Well,
happy with that.
I'm happy with that, but I'm not happy with Godzilla the plant or Godzilla that shoots beams out of his ass.
Well, that I can. I've seen that movie and I was not happy, so that I agree with you.
I got to tell you, I bought the thing just because you know
I know you did.
I was like I wasn't gonna buy it, but no, I'm a Godzilla. I want to buy, right? You know, I couldn't even pay my kids to watch that. They will not.
I don't blame you.
They will not.
It's the cinematic version of NyQuil.
They will not. I want to show them how stupid it looks. No. They already know. Once they saw the eyes like this big, it was too ridiculous.
You got to show them. You just got to show them the part at the beginning where he's in his second form and he's trying to walk through the city.
No.
That's comedy for like hours.
They won't. They're done. They're done with it. I mean, thank God they're back with Doctor Who. Thank God. But like, I mean, they love the finale. I mean, Anthony was watching it yesterday. Thank God. But like, they're done with Godzilla with that. I mean, they'll see Godzilla too, yeah. But no, Toho, they're done. And when I tell them that Godzilla's a plant, it would be ridiculous.
Part plant. He's not actually a plant. He's part plant.
Part plant, full plant. Still Godzilla? No, he's not still Godzilla. He's going to be pulling dandelions out of his egg. No.
He is Godzilla, though. We can't say he's not.
Yeah.
But, you know, here's my thing, though. He could still do some really cool stuff in the movie. I'm still excited for the movie. I am. I'm not going to lie. I still want to see the movie.
First of all, there has to be other monsters in there.
There are. Oh, there's a lot, apparently.
I mean, I expect to see 2 little women go, no, it's not going to be like that.
I don't think Mothra's going to be in this.
Come on.
But, yeah.
Mothra, no?
Well, we know that his servants are in this movie, so, I mean...
Oh, all right.
They look cool. The Servum, they're a new kaiju.
Yeah.
They look cool. I really like them. They look awesome.
They look awesome. So we got 3 movies of Godzilla the Plants.
Well, apparently so, yeah.
Oh, God. There was even a Gremlins Plants. Remember that? Yeah.
Yes, there was. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was in Gremlins too.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of what I expect him to probably turn into at some point.
Oh, God.
Why
did they destroy my childhood? You know that. They destroyed my childhood. They want to kill my Gizmo.
It's just...
Yeah, they are. Somebody is. They don't like me. Everything I like. Gizmo.
See that?
Yeah.
Those are the those are his servants in this movie.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Dismisses this.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, somebody doesn't like what Matrix Lord likes, and they want to kill everything he likes. Gizmo, do not kill the Gizmo. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get pissed. Don't kill Gizmo. Don't touch the Mogwai. Leave him alone. You know, what next? What next could you possibly screw up? Indiana Jones? What are they going to do?
Jeez.
They're ruining everything. They're ruining everything. Literally, everything is getting ruined. Everything. Predators. I don't know what the hell they're going to be. Are they going to be lab coats? Dude, seriously. They're ruining everything. Alien. Please.
Terminator.
Terminator. I don't even know what this. How could it get much worse? Terminator. You gonna laugh? You think it's possible? You get worse?
Don't ask that question because it's gonna get worse.
God. I can't believe what's happening, man. Is there anything good happening? Like good? No. No. This is like morbid shit.
Well, I mean, like, you know.
What are you doing to me? Like, what? There's nothing like, you know. It's like, oh.
Just hold on to Godzilla 2. It's gonna be good.
All right. Thank God for that. Next thing you're gonna tell me is they're gonna make a reboot to Back to the Future. Then I'll really be pissed.
Yeah, let's hope.
Oh no, please don't.
6 feet under.
Because the comic wasn't that great. I gotta tell you, but whatever. Oh boy, give me some good news. You have some good news, Chris?
Well, I told you the Godzilla news. That
I know.
Godzilla 2 news was good.
Super great news, like.
There was some. I mean, there was some Star Wars news. I I mean, Force Friday is September 1st, I believe, or it's around there. So all the Episode 8 stuff's going to come out, or some of the Episode 8 stuff's going to come out. All looks really cool.
Okay.
I know that a lot of people were freaking out because apparently this play set leaked, and like some of the lines from the movie may have gotten spoiled, but then like people came out and they were like, listen, what the toys say isn't always in the movie, so don't worry. And I mean, they weren't really saying anything that weird, so I was like, okay. But all the merchandise that they're releasing for Force Friday looks really great, so I'm happy with that.
All right. Well, we did have a freaking spectacular Game of Thrones for anybody that watches this. Unfriggin' real. That was a good thing that happened yesterday. So I'm pretty happy about that. And nobody really watches it here, I don't think, right? But it was still freaking unbelievable as far as I'm concerned. Let me get Suzy in here.
You want to know something?
She in? She's not in, right?
Not yet.
Okay, hold on.
I do have to get going, guys, but thank you for having me on.
Chris, thank you very much, bro.
Thank you.
It's been awesome. Appreciate it.
Bye, Chris.
See you guys.
Bye, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Did you guys know that Paul McGann almost got cast to play James Bond?
Oh,
Damn it. What happened?
He was going to be it before Pierce Brosnan was cast.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be awesome.
He
That would be
went into
awesome.
All right. It's time to magnify the female power. Times two. Because two females are coming in here. There's one.
Yay.
Okay, here's one.
Gloria, Gloria.
Wait, have there been 4 females at one time? A long time ago, right?
Yeah,
Long
long
time ago.
time ago.
Like the Ronnie remodulates, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they take it over. Look. Gloria, the director.
Those we have to talk.
That's muted. Director Gloria. Where's Suzy, man?
That's what
Where
I'm looking
is
for.
Suzy?
Suzy.
Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Hey.
That was
How
a
you doing?
What happened? Why are you sad? You sad?
No, I'm not. I've got a little touch of laryngitis.
Oh.
Okay.
So I can't.
We're oohing on too much at the eclipse today, I take it.
No, I don't know why. It's just I sometimes wake up and I have like a little touch of laryngitis sometimes. I don't know why it is. I think it's stress.
Stress?
Yeah.
Laryngitis? No, you don't get stress. You don't get
I don't know.
laryngitis
I mean, I'm
from
just
stretch.
saying that.
Stress?
I'm just saying it's maybe a possibility. I don't know exactly what it is though. I mean, I get it every once in a while. It's not not anything bad or anything major. It's just I'm prone to get it.
All right. You'll be better. You'll be okay.
Yeah, and it's not safe from cracking.
Exactly.
It's not that bad.
Granted.
Sometimes it gets
No, it's not.
I'm
You'll be
sleeping.
okay. Don't worry.
So that's why I'm not talking very loud, and I'm like,
That's okay. You want to be in anyway, but that's okay. All right.
yeah.
Y'all, Game of Thrones is down to 1 episode, isn't it? Like that Sunday's the last
episode,
one.
man.
Good grief.
So how?
Wait, Suzy can't come in or what? I'm trying to send her in here. I know, Scott. I see your messages everywhere. I sent her like 5 links.
Do that when I was hitting the
You're like, Suzy wants it. Suzy wants it. Suzy, I know. I sent her the link like 5 times.
I was hitting the enter button and my button on my what deal here would not work. So I thought, okay, maybe hit it first. And then
That's
it's like,
funny.
boom.
It's like, do it already, Major Floyd. Get her in there. All right.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you damn keyboard work. So
All right, so we have three females. Want to talk about Walking Dead or no? No, I guess not. I got the grunt. Rod's like, no.
No, I used to watch it a long time ago, but then they started killing people that I actually got invested with. And I love the
Right.
show.
Now you're done with these mothers.
Jeez. At least the Holy Trinity is still in the show.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing that's keeping me watching. Those three.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Why can't I send her the link on Facebook? What's that about?
You should be able to.
I know. Send this. Come on, Suzy. Right. So, what can I talk to you about, Gloria? We want to do the real Inhumans right after this.
How many of you guys saw the clip? I did. I
did.
I
did
missed
not.
it because I was on the can, and then I came out and it was over. Now I gotta wait 99 years again too. So.
My dad
was at work.
saw a little of it, like in the middle of it and stuff. He said, "Well, you know, a little bit of it," but because he was going in town or something, I saw it.
Oh, what's that? Somebody's cooking something in the microwave.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have some pizza rolls.
Yeah.
And some mozzarella sticks, please. All right.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds really good, actually.
Or bagel bites, right? Bagel bites. Or pretzels, super pretzels.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
One of those little bagel things that's
the Annie's pretzels they sell in Stop and Shop.
Joe,
Yes, Gloria.
Rumored 200 million budget for the Obi-Wan movie. Rumored 200 budget.
Let's up that a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's good.
Come on, Suzy, get in, man.
I mean, at least I hope it's that. I mean, it's a rumor, but I'm hoping that that's what it is.
Well, everything's better than that stupid Jabba the Hutt. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. Are they trying to do the Star Wars Mafia movie? Is that what they're trying to do? That's what they're trying to do.
It's the Star Wars equivalent of The Godfather.
I doubt it very much. Was he petting that stupid rat thing?
I'm going to make you off while you conquer the Thieves.
De Jabba no bada. Yeah. Is he going to wear a suit? Does he even have a suit? Is he going to wear a suit? He's probably going to wear a suit, right?
It'll probably be CGI.
Yeah, probably CGI a suit on. Oh, then now they're going to buy outfits for him to change Jabba. Jabba hoodie, Jabba suit, Jabba pajamas.
Jabba no bada.
Oh my God!
A promo section in the Disney store dedicated to Jabba the Hutt.
Hell froze over, man. When we're gonna have a Jabba the Hutt movie, you know that thing's a bed. That's just—it's the end. It's the end.
This is the end.
Jabba the Hutt. To have a Jabba the Hutt movie, it's bad. As far as I'm concerned, that's a big mistake. George Lucas would be like, "No, there's you there." And the Everything Show will never be the same. 4 females in one.
Hello.
What's up, Suzy?
Hello.
There we go.
Well, wish me well and back into the working world again.
How did you do in the interview? You did good?
I did good.
Good.
I have to go for training on Thursday morning.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Very
Yay.
nice. So you got it.
Yeah, and school starts next week, so yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
very nice.
Very good. Congratulations.
Right.
They all asked me, they said, when are you coming back? I was like, wow, they must have missed me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So how's everything going, everybody?
We were talking about a whole bunch of stuff of
Yeah.
Godzilla and Star Wars. We didn't even get to Doctor Who yet, which we're going to go right after this.
Okay. I was having a hard time getting in. It kept on telling me I needed to download Google something. And
You've been in here already, though. I don't know why it's giving you such problems.
I don't know. Some days it's good, some days it's not. So.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take the taxi life.
That's for sure.
I'll never see. No,
Okay.
All right.
I know we haven't talked about this, but I'm really dying to find out. Does anyone have any information on the new second Beetlejuice movie?
The next what?
Beetlejuice movie.
Oh, absolutely not.
That's been on and off.
No Beetlejuice right now.
Well, because he said he'd do it. Winona Ryder said they'd do it. She'd do it. So I'm just waiting.
Yeah, it's called Tim Burton's not doing it.
Yep.
He's a butt.
Yeah.
He's such a. They better get him that before they have to give him a huge amount of money because he's starting to get big in movies again. Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I just saw a trailer for his new movie.
Like an assassin or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So they
Michael
better get
Keaton.
Yeah.
I love him. He's awesome.
Mike Keaton should always be in movies.
That's right.
He's such a fantastic actor. I'm so glad he's getting work now.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
People are now respecting him.
That's right.
Oh,
Who's a good
my
villain?
favorite Batman.
RoboCop. I mean the
Batman, yeah.
RoboCop.
Did you like him as Batman? Because I sure did.
Oh, I loved
I
him as
did.
Batman.
That's my Batman. I grew up with him.
Yeah.
Speaking of Michael Keaton's Batman.
There you go.
Awesome.
I mean, just his characterization of what Bruce Wayne should be like. It was just spot on.
They should
The way
have
I
a third
pictured
movie with
him.
him. That would have been
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they were going
I
to
still
do.
think they should have had Adam West playing his father in this.
There was going to be a third one, right, Ben?
There was gonna
Batman
be-
Enchanted or something?
Well, I rather they had an idea of doing a Batman comic set in the Burtonverse, but DC wasn't interested in it. So we call it Batman '89 or something like that.
They should do what they should do is because DC likes to hand out movies like they hand out trading cards. They should be like, how about a third Michael Keaton Batman movie
Mm-hmm.
in that universe would be epic.
Mm-hmm.
Epic. And you can even bring back some old favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Jack Nicholson, maybe
I
Dan
should see
DeVito.
what Harvey Dent, Two-Face would look like in that one.
That would be stunning.
Yeah.
Because Michael Keaton could definitely still do Batman. Definitely.
I agree.
And they had a perfect Catwoman too. I don't know what happened after
Michelle
that.
Pfeiffer,
Michelle
yeah.
Pfeiffer is just was brilliant as
It's
Catwoman.
supposed to be
I mean,
back
I
in
liked
the
Anne
30s.
Hathaway too. I liked her as Catwoman.
And you know how you know the young Catwoman in the Gotham reminds me of Michelle Pfeiffer a lot.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
A lot. I mean, she has the same look. That is believable. You can imagine her be a younger version of her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know, but she'll be
Which-
no for the kids.
Which I heard they aging up Batman now for Gotham. They aging up Bruce Wayne or something like that.
Oh, they're gonna make Batman in Gotham soon.
Really?
Very soon. They're gonna
should.
change
The
the
ones that
whole
come
concept of it, which is a
So they're going
good.
to fast forward him a bit.
Not fast forward. He's just gonna be Batman.
I left Gotham after season 3. That's just where I jumped on the shark.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's
It
take
may-
everything about Batman, put it in a blender, and put it on frappe.
Right. But then what if they jump the shark again to reverse it? No.
My Mondays are going to be with Supergirl.
Right. Mine too. I like Supergirl.
I can't get past the fact that she was on Glee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had spaz. I was going through some pictures of ER, and I said, "Oh wow, wait a minute, I know that woman." And then I said, oh, that's Riversong.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize she was on that show when I watched ER. I was addicted.
Which one? Which show? Oh, Flash?
No,
oh, ER. Yeah, she was on ER, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I knew the face, and I said,
Alex Kingston.
I remember watching her on ER.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my first experiences watching her. So, and she's awesome in that.
Alice Kingston been around a long time.
Long time, yeah.
Yeah.
I just hadn't put the correlation together, that's all. But did you see the trailers for the new Seth MacFarlane TV show he's got going?
Oh, Orville, I can't wait for that.
It's like Galaxy Quest. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's great.
Yes, I can't wait.
I love Galaxy Quest. So this.
Me too. I'm more psyched for that than I am the new Star Trek series.
Man,
I hate the new Star Trek series.
Even before the stuff started coming out about the new Star Trek thing, I was still more psyched for Orville than I was for Star Trek.
Yeah, Orville looks so good.
I'm not really a Star Trek fan, but damn, Orville got my attention just like that.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go in real movies.
Okay.
So everybody stay in this thing when I get off, and I'll send the link, and everybody can pop back in. All right? All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
All right.